There's nothing like a Yorkie you love. Hiding behind this dog's shiny, floor-length coat is a feisty and sometimes mischievous terrier. Yorkshire Terriers are small in size, but they definitely have huge personalities. It's no wonder that they are the most popular toy dog breed in the United States. After all, they have everything that makes them perfect family companions. Decent looks, sweet temperament, and they're also compact dogs, which makes them suitable for those living in apartments or small spaces. If you want to know more about this feisty and fuzzy dog breed, then make sure to watch this video until the end. Welcome back to Doggy Pedia, where we bring you all things dog-related. Without further ado, let's begin. 1. Yorkies are known as the tomboy toy. Despite being small, this breed has a brave personality. The reason why it's called the tomboy toy. Not only do they display confident posture, but they also have a confident personality. They exhibit vigor and self-importance, which is why they excel at canine sports, such as agility and rally. They also do well as therapy dogs and family dogs, of course. 2. Yorkies came from a humble blue-collar background. You might not know it, but the Yorkshire you know today is far different from how they started. Originally, they were used to catch rats and other vermin in underground tunnels and mines. After some time, they were then used as lapdogs by Victorian ladies, wherein they wore elegant and luxurious bows and accessories. Today, they're still beautiful and handsome dogs, although their instinct to catch small animals is still retained. Some owners took advantage of this trait by having their Yorkies join Earth Dog tests. 3. Yorkies are fashionable dogs. Maybe it's because of small dog enthusiasts such as Paris Hilton and Jessica Simpson, but we all know how Yorkies can pull off any accessories they are asked to wear. And no, you don't bring them in a common carrier. Instead, they belong to your purse. They're just extra in every way. 4. Yorkies are highly active dogs. Being athletic and energetic dogs, Yorkies require daily exercise to keep themselves mentally and physically healthy. So that their tiny legs don't get worn out, you can take them out for short walks twice a day. A romp in the yard or a short chasing activity is also a fun way to bond with your dog, as well as keeping them healthy and happy. If you are interested, this breed is also capable of competing in obedience and agility competitions, provided that they are properly trained. 5. The Yorkie's hair is similar to a human hair. Yorkies are known for their long, shiny, flowing hair that is similar to a human hair. Their coats need to be brushed daily to avoid formation of mats and tangles. However, keeping their coat in its best condition can be time-consuming, so some owners opt to keep their Yorkies' hair short by hiring a professional groomer to do the job. To avoid eye irritation, it is also highly recommended that the hair on the upper part of their head is trimmed or tied into a knot. One of the many great things about Yorkies is that they don't shed much. This makes them suitable for allergy sufferers. However, keep in mind that no dog is 100% hypoallergenic, since they all have dander, which triggers a person's allergies. Aside from brushing, they will also need a weekly bath. After each bath, make sure to check their ears and eyes for any signs of irritation or infection. Like all dogs, trim their nails every month or when it gets long. 6. Yorkies are fierce and feisty. Beneath their small bodies, a courageous dog that is willing to stand up for himself and his family, even if the other dog is twice as big as their size. If faced with danger, this breed will not back down. In fact, there was a dog named Smokey who parachuted out of airplanes and went through more than 100 missions during World War II. After the missions, Corporal Bill Wine, Smokey's owner, took her to see the injured soldiers. This made Smokey one of the first therapy dogs. 7. Yorkies can adapt to apartment living. Small and affectionate dogs, Yorkies can easily adjust to apartments and small spaces, provided that they are given the daily exercise they need. If you can't take them out because of the weather, you can exercise them indoors instead. You can provide them toys they can play with, or teach them tricks to keep their mind and body engaged. To give you an idea, Yorkies love squeaky toys. If you give them one, Make sure to check the toy regularly if it's still in good condition to make sure that they don't ingest any part of the toy. They also love to fetch toys. If you're feeling a little bit crafty, you may also crochet a ball for your Yorkie. They will surely love it. One thing you might need to consider about this breed is their tendency to be loud. The good thing is their bark can be controlled through proper training and early socialization. Without it, Yorkies can be noisy, which can be a problem if you live in a home with noise restrictions. 8. Yorkies love to cuddle. Although they are active dogs, this breed won't say no to cuddles. At home, they will happily snuggle with you on the couch or lay beside you while you peacefully sleep at night. Yorkies have the tendency to create stronger bonds with only one person, although it does not mean that they won't get along well with other members of the house. 9. It is possible for Yorkies to live with kids. Because they are fragile dogs, it can be a problem if smaller children play roughly with Yorkies. As we may know, any dog has the tendency to lash out if they are hurt by someone. However, it is actually possible for kids to peacefully coexist with Yorkies, provided that they learned how to properly play and handle these fragile dogs. For the Yorkies, they should be given a reward if they behaved well towards the kids. Such training for both parties can be beneficial for the whole family. 10. Yorkies tend to be a little loud. Since they were originally bred to alert their humans to the presence of rats and other vermin, Yorkies tend to be loud and noisy. If we're going to look at it in a more positive way, they can actually make excellent watchdogs. They will surely let you know when someone is approaching your property. However, be prepared to hear their piercing bark. If you can't handle their loud bark, you need to train them on how to control their vocals. A properly trained and socialized Yorkie should know when and when not to bark. 11. You need to pay extra attention to their dental health. One of the most common health issues that Yorkies suffer from is dental problems. Be prepared for frequent visits to doggy dentists to have their teeth physically checked for any signs of problems. For this reason, it is important that you brush their teeth frequently to avoid tartar and bacteria buildup, to avoid expensive veterinary bills later on. 12. Yorkies are healthy dogs. In general, Yorkies are healthy dogs. In fact, they are long-lived dogs with a lifespan of 12 to 15 years. However, it does not mean that they are free from developing health issues. Although they will not suffer from all these health problems, it's highly recommended for you to know about some of the health problems they may suffer from. These include patellar luxation, or also known as slipped stifles, progressive retinal atrophy, PRA, which is an eye disorder, portosystemic shunt, hypoglycemia, collapsed trachea, reverse sneezing, as well as dental and eye infections. To avoid worsening of their condition, make sure that they visit the veterinarian regularly, about once or twice a year, or if you see signs that they are not uncomfortable or having a hard time. With Yorkies, there are surely no boring days. They will keep on entertaining you with their presence and will never be embarrassed to show you how much they love and care for you. However, it is your job to meet their basic needs so that they grow into healthy and joyful dogs. And that ends our video for today. If you enjoyed today's content and find it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell button so you won't miss any of our videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.